boom, boom. There it is. These celebrity, these celebrity videos that they make. I'll move myself over here. These celebrity videos that they make where the celebrities, they cut real quick between celebrities and sports people. And again, they try to tell you how you should think and live your life. And this is the latest one of these. And it's about women in men's sports. Trans women, we all know it's a joke. This is something that should never actually happen. Putting men who say they're women into sporting programs, sports events with real women. This should just never be a thing. But it is, and let's watch the celebrities tell us.
When you're young, you believe that you can do anything. And then the world tries to set limits for you.
Tell you what's allowed.
What's normal.
Who you're supposed to be.
But on the field, the track, the court, here, you get to be exactly who you are.
Because at our core, we're still the kids who just want to play.
The go big game changers.
The living, breathing fabric of this country.
Supporting trans youth isn't just about sports.
It's about freedom.
On and off the field. It's more than a game.
Oh, the ACLU. Yeah. American Civil Liberties Union. What a farce that whole fucking thing became. Yeah. Do they understand how unfair that is? Who is that? Elliot, what's his name? Do they understand how completely unfair that is to real live women? Girls that play sports in elementary school, then in high school. Their entire lives have been dedicated to something that they had this talent in. They found out that this girl's good at gymnastics. She's good at softball. She's good. Whatever sport it might have been, whatever ridiculous women's sport it might have been, track and field, let's say. And they train. And the parents brought this kid, this girl, to her practice sessions and bought all the equipment that she needed. Years and years and years of practice, dedication, missing, doing fun things, all the way up to high school, getting involved in those sporting activities, college. Maybe your dream is to go to the Olympics. And all that work, years of work. And now some fucking guy decides a couple of months ago that he's now a woman, can jump into this sport at a moment's notice and destroy every woman that's been practicing and working at it for their entire lives. And these dummies have no issue whatsoever with it. None. No issue. Isn't that a little fucked? I think it is. How about their rights and their freedom to pursue their dreams? Look, I'm sorry if you're a guy who isn't good enough to compete against the guys and your dream is to be in a sport and excel at that sport. Sorry. Truth of the matter is, you're just not good enough. And a lot of people have to realize that, move on with their lives, continue doing it as a fun hobby, whatever. But to destroy a girl or a woman's dream that is good at what they do and has worked a long time to excel at that sport, and then chop them off at the knees because some mediocre guy decides he can't compete with men and knows for damn well that these people should know damn well that men are just innately stronger than women. Their very biological, physical makeup makes them better at certain activities than women, irregardless of what liberals say about we're all the same and you could do anything and a man can do what a woman could. It's all bullshit. It's never been that way, never will be. We used to know that and accept it, and there were various roles that a woman and a man would have in life. Now those have just been, every tradition, everything we held dear, near and dear, and believed in because it was the truth. They just try to shit all over it. And the various roles that men and women have had in life have kept humans on this earth for millennia, accepting those roles. And how we live our lives as men and women have kept human beings alive on this planet for millennia. And now, out of nowhere, on the timeline of humanity, what would amount to, you couldn't even find something small enough that would amount to the time that we have spent saying that women and men are the same and men can get pregnant and women can compete in men's sports if they're really men in the first place. All of that on that timeline of millennia of having male and female roles, now they decide that didn't work and we need to do it this way. And all it's proven is how wrong that is. Because now women are doing things that are not conducive to their lot in life, their roles. And they're unhappy for the most part. Gavin has talked about this many times, about how women are unhappy in accepting these male roles in the male workplace. Nothing but complaints. They don't like how men talk and act in the workplace. Well, yeah, because that's a man's environment.